Hey, hello everybody. It's Richard Blackstone, and I have got something for you. Yes, I do. It's a love note. Oh, how romantic. Yes. Well, it's not your conventional love note, but by golly, it's based in love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you a love note, and then I'm going to talk about it, see how it applies to your daily life. And when we come out of this, you'll have some practical stuff to use to improve your life. So here we go. Blast off. Love note says, want to change your life quickly? Do you? Here you do. Here you go. Replace judgment with gratitude. It all comes down to whether you want to limit yourself or expand yourself. Now, when you judge the people, places, and things that come into your life, you are limiting yourself by that judgment. When you are grateful for the people, places, and things that come into your life, you are expanding your awareness, and by doing so, you are able to see the gift that was brought to you through gratitude. This happens quickly because it changes your state of being from one of fear to one of love. Love expands and opens up, and fear closes down and hoards. So, how do you do this? Well, you intend to do it before it even happens. And then when it does happen, you consciously make the choice to be grateful for what is showing up. Okay? Now, here's the shortcut to the whole process. And this is fantastic. Be grateful for everything that shows up in your life. How simple is that? Talk about a shortcut. You want to change your life dramatically? I mean, do you really? Because some people really don't. They would rather stay in the comfort zone of fear and victimhood. But if you want to change your life dramatically, and I mean change it fast, then just do this one thing. Just one thing. But do it consistently. And that's stop judging the people, places, and events that show up in your life. And then just do this one more thing. Be grateful for the people, places, and events that show up in your life. Now, how simple does that sound? Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just stop judging everything and start appreciating everything. But, you know, why don't people do it? I can only answer from my own experience. And I have to tell you that, when I was sleepwalking through life, up through my late 30s and right around the age of 40, and hey, isn't that the time of the midlife crisis? Well, up until that time in my life, I was pretty much just sleepwalking through life. I thought that life was happening to me and I had to react to everything as a victim all the time of, circumstances, of people. Well, she did that to me. It's like, why did she do that? You know, when you live in that kind of mentality, then you are immersed in this conditioning that we've been conditioned our whole lives, and especially if you watch a lot of TV, you've been conditioned to judge the things that show up in your life as good, bad, right, wrong. It doesn't matter. You're judging everything as it comes into your perception. You're judging it. You're putting a label on it, and then it just can't serve you as well, because as soon as you stick that label of judgment on something, well, you can't see the good part of it because you've already judged it. You've already made your decision about whether it's good or bad. And once you do that, then the thing that shows up, can't serve you at the highest levels. But what if you didn't judge everything? What if you accepted everything that comes into your life? And okay, let's ask the question, well, Richard, why would I do that? Why would I accept these things that come into my life that really suck, that don't serve me? Obviously, I had that car wreck. Now, why would I just accept that and be grateful for it? Why would I be grateful for it? Well, here's the answer. It's because you created it. I know that's a little tough on a lot of people. They go, oh, I would never create a car wreck. No, no, I wouldn't create breaking up with the most wonderful woman in my life, who of course I judged as not good enough, not rich enough. And, I would never do that. Yeah, bull pucky. You do it all the time. And here's the deal. You experienced it. You created it. That's the nature of the game. You're creating your life whether you know it or not. So if you want to use the excuse that, no, I didn't create it, I wouldn't do that, then you're just lying to yourself. And the reason you're lying to yourself is because you don't have a deep understanding of how the game's played. And the game all starts with you. It's your game. You're creating your particular version of life on planet Earth. I'm creating my particular version of life on planet Earth. Every person on this planet is creating their own particular perspectives and nuances about how they want to play the game. So, if something comes into your life, the only reason it comes into your life is because you created it. And so then it's up to you to put the meaning to it. And what I mean by that is, if you judge it and condemn it, then you don't get to see the benefit of it. But if you accept it and are grateful for everything that shows up in your life, and project love into your perception, then everything that shows up in your life has a gift for you. It's guaranteed, because you created it in some way, shape, or form to get you to where you want to go. And sometimes you're creating so unconsciously that you don't see the cause and effect relationship. And often it's not like you were thinking about getting in a car wreck and then you had a car wreck. It doesn't work that way. No, it works more like a karma thing. If you're thinking, my life sucks and I just can't keep a job and my money just goes out, well, the universe says, okay, that's fine, your life sucks, you can't keep a job, your money go. One way we'll take your money is we'll get you in a car wreck, and then you'll have to spend money to get it fixed, and that's how it works. The universe is only providing the experiences that you're calling forth. And if you're calling forth lack, if you're calling forth illnesses, if you're calling forth frustration in all your relationships, the universe says, okay, your wish is my command. If you're calling forth a crummy relationship, we have a person over here that fits that bill, because they're calling forth one too. so that's when you meet the person that never satisfies you. That's the way it works. It's not like, oh well, I want to create poverty in my life, so that's why I'm poor. No, it doesn't work that way. It's your thought, these habitual thoughts, and with these thoughts you created belief systems that allow you to basically, what you believe about your life, that's exactly what your life is like. So, you might seriously examine what are your beliefs about life. Do you believe that you could never get rich? Well, so be it. Do you believe that you could never have a wonderful relationship with another person? Okay, so be it. It's up to you. It's the genie in the bottle. It's a universe that says whatever you want, you can experience. So you ought to be real careful about what you want. If you're always thinking negative thoughts, guess what? You're going to get negative experiences. If you're always thinking positive thoughts of beauty and joy, guess what? You're going to get positive, beautiful, joyful things coming into your life. That's the way it works. And here's the deal. I dare you to try it. If you're thinking negative, you're watching the news every night, you're already behind the 8 ball. If you take seriously all the crap in the world, well, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a world full of crap. I don't even watch it. I don't even own a television, because I said, that's the #1 fear influence in my life. And I said, well, God, I could eliminate almost all the fear out of my life just by not watching TV. Works for me. It's been like 10 years now. I haven't had a TV, so anyway, I'm just telling you an example. Okay, man. You know, I can't emphasize enough how powerful this is. Stop judging, start accepting, be grateful for everything that happens in your life. It's going to transform your life. Okay, that's it. And you know, to help you in that, I've got a real good ebook. Not good, it's fantastic. Just go to consciouslifestylesecrets.com. Pick up this ebook. Man, it's so powerful, and it will transform your life. So it's right there on the front. Just go grab it. consciouslifestylesecrets.com, and that's free. So get it today. All right, that's it for today, and I want you to go out and experiment with this, will you? Will you please? Will you? You just, you know, especially your awareness has to be part of this deal. So when something happens in your life and you immediately start going, oh man, that sucks. Well, get awareness and go, oh wait a minute. Richard Blackstone said, you know, don't judge it, just kind of accept it and see what happens, and then go beyond acceptance and be grateful for it. Because something you previously would have said, oh, that's awful, then all of a sudden, you know, you get to see it from a different perspective, and it's all perspective. Okay, that's it for today. Oh man, this is so powerful. I hope you get the gist of what I said in this message. Okay, that's it for today. So go out, have a fantastic day. Stop judging things, start accepting things, and be grateful for everything that shows up in your life. And you know why? Because if it came into your life, you created it. All right. Thanks again, as always, and always throw this one in. Live in love. See you tomorrow.